7 in 10 pubs could shut for good this winter because of rising energy costs. I mean, how much have your energy bills gone up by?
Yeah, so my energy bills have increased. You know, funny enough, I just came out of contract on my electric bill last month, beginning of July, and it went from about £1,800 a month to 3,600 and something. So yeah, a massive increase.
And how are you doing as a pub? I mean, is this something that's going to affect you? I mean, would you be at risk of closing? So
for me personally, I mean, I wouldn't be at risk of closing, but obviously it would become more strenuous. You know, when you start out in business, any fundamental to these types of businesses, that they'll tell you, because it's a standstill business and obviously it relies on the use of them kind of utilities in order to attract custom in. If you've got TVs going, you're cooking food, whatever you're doing. Yeah, I mean, the reality of it is you need to get your energy consumption down in order to bring your break even to a relative point to open the doors and make money. I mean, if you can't do that from the start, for a lot of places, I could understand if you're not busy enough and you're trying to attract custom, what would be the point of opening your doors in the first place?
The entertainment industry very badly hit, Mike, since the pandemic, and as a result of the pandemic. We had a fish and chip shop owner on the programme this week who was talking about energy costs and how they're absolutely crippling him. The problem, I suppose, Mike, for people like yourself is, unlike a domestic bill where you have a fire on, you're heating your bedroom or whatever, that they see you as making money in all of this. But the reality is you're not making money, are you?
No, ultimately, I mean, no, you wouldn't be. It's, I mean, there's a lot more, look, don't get me wrong, there's a lot more than just energy costs to a business to why you would and wouldn't make money. But like I say, that lays the major foundations. It's a major part of them foundations to making it realistic in order to make money.
You've actually worked really hard in your pub, haven't you, to have lots of income streams. I've visited the pub a couple of times for various interviews for GBNews, and you've had to come up with other ways to make money aside from just selling pints.
Oh, yeah, massively. I mean, we do lots of different stuff here. You know, anything from events all the way around to I sell fresh fish twice a week, from the front. The biggest thing, and I think there's two ways to look at this. You can either look at the consumer market, the customers, or you can look at the entity as itself. But ultimately, the effects it's a vicious circle at the end of the day, even from a supplier's point of view. If things increase, it means prices have to increase. That's completely across the board, which then affects customers. And the bottom line is you still have to offer the same service. But if people don't have the same money to come out and spend because their bills are higher, or if suppliers hike prices because it costs them more to develop and make things, the bottom line is, as a public-facing business, you're the bottom of the chain. So you're there, the one facing the custom and the public, and you're gonna, I suppose, you're gonna be the people that consume that real sort of cost of living deficit to the business as such.
Nobody's got anything, it appears, Mike. Look, good luck to you. Hope you stay in business. Hope everything's okay. Mike,